Edo ni mo se. Edo ni mo se. Edo ni mo se.
Welcome to Edo State. The kukukuku of we country Niger, the #1 state for the world. We get better culture and tradition with ogbonge opportunity with full ground brekete. Onto how better life will take day well for the state people then. Sit down put gidigba for the hand of the state vacancy governor, Godwin Obaseki. Godwin Obaseki turned up as state governor for November 12, 2016.
I have pledged to create 200,000 jobs in the next 4 years.
And the government get better plans to fix say Edo State matter they work for Niger and the world. Make we throw a better light put for some of the work where Obaseki government don't do. For 3 local government area them for Edo, and for Oredo, Ego, and Obaoka local government area. On top education matter for the state, Godwin Obaseki Tanda put ogbonge technology for education sector. The one where them give name Edo based, than a Edo basic education sector transformation. This one a program where Obaseki administration put for grant for October 2018, as a be saying work now to train teachers them for the 18 local government areas within the state. Unto how them go sabi use information communication technology tools than a phone and tablet to fit sabi teach the children them for class. And this one it go make teach and sabi matter me well for the children them and schools them for Edo. The work for education sector no finish for there as better arranging matter been touch primary schools them with the Edo. The one where in they call revamping. As the waka reach 22 schools for Ego local government area, 23 for Obaoka, and 23 schools them for Oredo. Benin Technical College itself follow take better face on top education matter for Edo, as a revamping matter it be touch am for body.
I want to thank the governor for giving us the opportunity and privilege to learn under a conducive environment.
The children are getting better every day. They are gaining a lot of knowledge, and we just pray that God will actually bless the governor for this opportunity, and we pray that more of this will continue as the time goes on.
I want to use this medium to thank the governor of what he has done for us here. For the teachers, we are all happy. We are happy seeing this edifice that he has given to us. Teaching is made easy now. Our teachers are happy. In fact, before, I've been here for years, over 20 years. There were not enough teachers. We didn't have teachers. But now we have over 100 with non-teaching staff, demonstrators. You know, before, our students, they sit on the floor. They sit on the floor, no chairs. But our governor has helped us, brought chairs, brought equipment. In fact, we have massive equipment here. Learning is so easy. Teachers are happy. In fact, a teacher here doesn't have any reason for not coming to work.
Make una kon sabi say Governor Godwin Obaseki he be throwing full body put on top erosion matter for the state. As this one he don't do the state people them shaggy. And this one is show for the work we don't do for some areas with the Edo. Road work and stormwater project the one way in they call upgrade. It is shell for Uwelu West area down for Akugbe Road where waka go reach Ogba River conjoin Siloko Road for Benin City. Uwelu self join for Bakpolo Avenue go reach Igbinadowa Street, and all this na sake of the better work. The one will go carry better business there waka go the area them. Bakpa for textile mill, Uwelu spare parts and Uselu markets.
From local community, if the work Obaseki is doing, I like the work well. So the work is very good. I believe we continue that to finish the whole work.
I want to thank the government firstly for the good job he's doing. At least we are proud of him. He is really trying.
Repackage matter self touch the work with the shell for Queen Ede Secondary School, the one with flood katakata, and Poto you don't dabaru the area. On top our rain to the dabaru the state.
Ukpo now Neizena Street, stroke area road Okabe. If the government here Obaseki wuni malaria na, eko ka abo wa je mayo. mahia wa ka bogogo onye me no kwa e no ni ma ukpo ima na re na ogi gawe agbon yawe ala e tayo din mama expect kere ade o we do si mabo o no kwa e ma mi wo.
I by name of Godwin Wudu. I'm a keke rider. The construction of this road that is moving now, in fact, is okay. Now we are having a free movement on this road. Obaseki will thank you on what you have done so far to us.
Them still follow catapult stormwater project and road work for Gapiona axis, the one with the Benin City.
Stormwater project from power line as a box culvert underground, 2 meter by 2.5 by 2.5, double cell. It will reach up to 5 kilometers, and on top of it we have a road which is we build already. Igbinadwa road is complete. Remain the box culvert up to Chene Zero, and the road from Otete beginning, that is from Textile Mill Road, we complete our box culvert down to Chene Zero, and we will build, of course, on top drainage. One side drain with one side walkway with asphalt, of course.
E get how people go take waka comot for house, and on top where them go put their head when them waka comot. When them go find better food and better place self, wetin go take boku and brekete for them. Now this one I make Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki tanda put for ground EDPA, than Edo Development Property Agency. The one where we say e dey for ground to take build better plenty house. And them do this one, made them for make life dey better and boku for the people within the state. This house them, una fit waka jam them for Emuta Garden, the one with the Benin City. Edo State Vacancy Governor Godwin Obaseki, he do many talk on top the work where Edo people go see. On top business matter for the state, as a be saying plan now to make sure say Edo State, it's under put as the South-South hub on top education and business matter for the country. And at this one, I make them stand put for ground Edo Production Center, the one where una fit waka jam, for Sapele Road, the one with the Benin City. Edo Production Center and a center with the ground for people who get shekele business. As this one go catapult their business matter waka go up. Unto say 24-hour security, dey ground gidigba. The light will no they shake for high. Then still get better opportunity to get loan to do their business matter. And on top this one, 9 many brackets work the shell put for the production center. For Edo Production Center, una fit waka jam people where they do hairdressing work, furniture, welding, metal design, shoemaking design, soap production, printing, ice block production, and many better work na impoku put for there. Infrastructure develop for the state save waka go up as Godwin Obaseki don't put for ground. Better place for Edo State for judge them, the one we go let law matter the waka well for the state. And I making government put for ground industrial courts and them no finish the work for there. As them carry on waka join where judge them go to stay, the one where Oyinbo they call Judge Residential Villa. The one where they go over Sinwin for Benin City, Edo State. Still on top the better infrastructure develop with Governor Godwin Obaseki they do, now I make una still the work with the ground for government workers them for Edo. And this one at the Secretariat Building Complex, the one with them build for them. This one I also say the area go dey gidigba for the workers them with the Edo State. To fit the reason the way Obaseki government say the reason, as be say them work now to join Obaseki carry Edo State matter, waka go the next level. Etma Zonal Unit Command serve the ground for Etma officials. As this one I go help them see better place to fit carry their work do well. On top how traffic matter go take day well for the states. Edo State na Gidigba State on top better culture and tradition. And this one I make them no get partout for the world. And now Obaseki na inchowe body put for Edo State as them get better chance to fit host NAFest than a national festival for art and culture for Edo State. As it carry bring come together 36 states and federal capital territory. As them gather show them culture and tradition for the states. Godwin Obaseki still throw away better plenty work put on top culture. As them do better repackage put for cultural center, the one with the Benin City. On top sports matter for Edo State, waiting Oyinbo they call first of its kind na in the shelle for Edo. As in government, they Godwin Obaseki hand. We can see governor don't see say better sports develop na in the shelle for Edo State. And at this one, I make the state knack better rights to carry 36 states and federal capital territory. come celebrate National Sports Festival, the one with them called Edo 2020. And them knock this right sake of the better leadership style with Edo State Governor way they do. Better and sharp work the shell for Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium as it don't get Obodo style. The one where Imbo they call international standard with Ogbonge facilities. The one where we carry international sports matter enter the state.
Apart from the main bowl stadium, we have the swimming pool section, which is almost nearing completion. Then we have the squash courts and also the tennis secretariats. We have the 4-number courts. We have the single court, which is still ongoing. And where we are presently is the indoor hall, which comprises of the kickboxing, the boxing, the wrestling, and the gymnasium. And it also has the changing room for the swimming area, then some other offices with conveniences for players.
Where we are presently is a complex actually, because we have about 5 sports represented in this place. They're talking about the structure. You have a hall here that is 3 levels. You have the ground floor slab, you have a mezzanine floor for offices, and then you have a first floor. It's like one of first of its kind, in Nigeria, because there you have an 18-meter span suspended floor, for gymnastics. All other gymnastics you have around there, they are usually just on the ground. But here we have a suspended gymnastics hall with a pit. And like I said, you find this kind of a place, maybe 1 or 4 in the whole of Africa. And the entire size of this place, the gym hall, is about 50 meter measuring 50 meter by 30 meter in all. That's the first floor. The mezzanine floor measures about 12 meter by 50 meter. Then the ground floor measures also 30 meter by 50 meter. Apart from the single tennis court that you have, all of them are built together as one complex. Average, we have close to about 500 people working every day here, and close to 70% of these people are drawn from the immediate environs from Benin here. So it's a massive project, and also we have a lot of people who make their daily meals there. You have people who come to sell drinks, people who come to sell food, apart from the workers that we engage that are working directly on the project.
Godwin Obaseki been talk when he entered government, saying Gotanda put for the state over 200,000 jobs. And I make Edo Innovation Hub the ground to take train Edo youth them. On top many handwork and technology matter, as this one could let them be oga for them. John Odige Oyegun Training Center serve the ground gidigba for the youth them. On top certificate matter, as this one could let them sabi learn how to do many things. On top entrepreneurship for the state. Public work recruitment self-follow join as this one they help control security matter for the state. And don't help remove number of people them we no get work for Edo State. Edo State the waka go forward. And at this one, as sake of the better leadership style with Godwin Obaseki way they do. As it Sanda Gidigba put as we can see governor for the state. And at this better work where they show I give blind man where they waka for road, may waka continue the work where it don't begin. As Godwin in Nogegase Obaseki, Sanda puts as Edo State Governor.
The masses moving on this road, they are happy.
About erosion, bad road, is wiped away from his time. God will bless Obaseki and his cabinet.
Because we are so happy. God will bless him.
Mata,